2019, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I found the lump myself initially, just doing a regular self-exam in the shower. We were young married couple with small kids. The twins at the time were 3 and CJ 7 at the time. The bottom fell out, right? But it was at that time that I felt like I needed to dig in to my faith that much more. We endured 16 rounds of chemotherapy. I lost all of my hair, right? And for women, that's a huge thing, losing your hair. I also underwent a double mastectomy with reconstruction, and then 28 rounds of radiation, where radiation completely burned my skin. But God is, and I'm still here.
Anastasia Stevenson and I met a few years ago, and we just completely meshed. And I said, hey, there's this organization called the Rooted Sisters. I said, would you want to join? And she did, and it's just been such a delight. She's on our board.
The breakfast was amazing. At 7 o'clock in the morning, and all of these beautiful women are coming to the door, and they're grabbing their name tags, and we're fellowshipping and hugging, and just being amongst women that have the same goal.
So from the get-go, we said what our goal is, our mission is to provide a safe place for women in leadership, in business, to come together, to have a community for one thing, that we can really empower one another, we can encourage one another, but really to equip women to live out their faith in the workplace and to go deeper with Jesus. And that has been our goal from the get-go, is to help women develop that really deep-rooted, intimate relationship with Jesus Christ. And then when they do that, everything in their life will change.
We can entrust our future in your safekeeping, knowing that your love surrounds us and that your grace is sufficient, no matter how difficult the circumstances are in our life.
The Rooted Sisters are the best kept secret, I think, in St. Louis. It's not about where you are in the corporate landscape. It's not about being an entrepreneur or deciding that you want to be a stay-at-home mom. We welcome all women in all phases of their lives.
And so during the time that Anastasia was going through her breast cancer and her treatments and her surgery and all that, we had women that were bringing meals and praying over her. So yeah, she had that surgery, and the next day she is on the call. And I said, Anastasia, my goodness. She goes, oh, I have to be here, because this is where I find my strength, and in my sisters.
Going through this journey and having faith before, I don't know that I was as rooted before. I believed God. I knew what my foundation was. I grew up in church, right? But being in a place where you require sisters, because it's different. I have my husband, he went through the journey with me. He was solid, he stayed, oh my gosh, he was amazing. But having women, that some may have gone on the journey before me, being able to pour into me was super important, not just for my mind, but for my heart and my soul. And then the fact, just icing on the cake, was that they believe God. God will never give you more than you can bear. And I don't believe that he gave me cancer, but I believe he allowed it. There is a point in life where you decide, and you continue to decide, that you are not who you used to be, and that all those things need to go away. Sometimes you need to forgive others, sometimes you need to forgive yourself. And that's what this has taught me, that there is never a wrong time to decide to evolve.